Today we're checking out some of the most insane Garten of BanBan 4 things you're ever going to see. We've got huge, giant, colossal bosses. We've got brand new secret characters. We got tiny little mutant things that are super dangerous. It's gonna be a good one, so don't miss it. And stick around to find out what my favorite one is, and you tell me in the comments below what your favorite one is. Let's go find out. This is a normal, ordinary sized jester, and this is the giant one. There are some brand new Garten of BanBan 4 characters, and today I'm gonna show you every one of them. These characters have been showcased in some pretty epic videos. This is the first one. His name is Doom. He's this gigantic, crazy looking bull thing. About to watch him as he fights off against some hippos. Got these big spikes, but then he also has gigantic, okay, he's got zappies in this game, but he's got these big gigantic fists that I wonder, yeah, he's straight up punching them. He's punching those hippos into the ground. I'm sure you've heard of those smash hamburgers. Well, we're about to have some smash hippo burgers. Not only do we have these new characters that I'm going to show you, but we also have this super sized jester that is ridiculously cool looking. He's doing something that will shock you. At the end of the video, we're gonna have an epic battle royale with all these new characters and make them fight off against one another. This green abomination who looks like some kind of slime puddle come to life is Toxic Gazer. He has a gigantic eye, thus the gazing, and he has two mouths coming out the side of his face. This is a legitimate character that has been shown in a video, and it literally says on the wall, like when those speech bubbles, and when you have two mouths, you eat healthy food much quicker. So we know that he eats things. I just want to see him actually eat a guy. That would be delightful. And he also has these big, huge, like, puddle hands that have spikes on them, I guess. Pick the guys up and put them in your tiny little hole mouth thing. Hey, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, definitely make sure to subscribe and like the video, and let me know in the comments below your favorite Garten of BanBan character of all time. And at the end of the video, I'll let you know my favorite character, Toxic Gazer. You're not really doing a whole lot here. We're disappointed in your abilities. I will say this though, his little mouth tentacles are much longer in reality, and so I think they could probably eat these guys with no problem. Warriors, are you ready to face a brand new unit? This guy's called BanBan, and he's got two big gigantic pummeling hands, surely you will die, and then big old legs, this nice little tongue coming out here, probably he's gonna lick things before he eats it, a big happy smile, because that's not creepy or anything, and then big old colorful BanBan horns up here. I'm not too sure what BanBan means, but I'm sure he's gonna, look, he can't even walk. Did you see that? He can't even walk. He's so weird. He's like a gorilla with those long paws. This is the wildest fighting style I've ever seen. Are you a drunken kung fu fighter dude over here or what? Oh yeah, he's punching those guys. He's pummeling them. He's the big gigantic metal pounding hammers, just smashing these guys. He's making more burgers. What I find wild about this thing is it like flies through the air. Look, his feet aren't even on the ground. He's using his arms to walk. He's a straight up gorilla dude. Get him! Oh, there he goes, handstand. Look at how he fights. There's the flying aspect. This dude's nuts. All right, it's time for King of the Hill, and we've got a brand new character here. I'm not sure what he does. He's small, but I have to imagine he's terrifying. This is Pinky Stewie. Look at him. He looks insane. He's got little hands, and is he fast? Let's see. No, he just kind of wiggles around on the ground. He is creepy. Pinky Stewie's nuts. Is he gonna poke these guys? Oh, he's poking them, but he's just gonna get pummeled by these dudes. He's no longer the king of the hill, that's for sure. Look at this. They are just beating him relentlessly. Pinky Stewie, you need to fight back. His arms don't even move. Fight back, Pinky. Okay, no, I see a club, so someone has died, but not very many people have died at all. He's not that powerful. Pinky Stewie, you let me down, dude. I thought you were about to be some kind of psycho, crazy unit that would just demolish everything. But here you stand, just getting pummeled left and right. Oh, he's got that guy in the head, though. This is brutal looking. I think we go on to the next one. Here we are in the desert. We've got some giraffes. Giraffes are in the desert? No, they're in Africa, but maybe they're in the desert too. We're in the desert, okay? And there's giraffes here. Don't worry about it. Ha, never mind. They do live in the desert. I looked it up. Anyway, they're fighting Sharky Klee over here. He looks pretty cool. I like this guy. He's a great addition. I don't know if he can beat a bunch of angry giraffe, though. Guess what I found out? I was like, oh, the giraffes live in the savannah, not the desert. Well, guess what? The savannah isn't technically grassland. It isn't technically a desert. It's a transitioning biome where weird things can happen, apparently. And you got all kinds of animals like giraffes and lions and wildebeest and all those things. You're gonna get beat by these things, man. You gotta fight back. I thought you would be a better fighter than this. Do you even have any spikes or anything? Oh, he's getting kicked. Are you about to lose to a bunch of giraffes, dude? You're gonna get kicked off the edge by a bunch. Should we have these all fight at the end of the video? I think we should definitely do that. Oh my gosh. He literally got kicked off the edge. No, even worse. He didn't get kicked off the edge. He got kicked into a million pieces by a bunch of giraffes. This next guy is probably the cutest one we've seen so far. I like the way he looks. It's Stinger BanBan. It's a combination Stinger BanBan Flynn thingy-majiggy. About to watch him fight. Oh, is he gonna do good? He looks wonderful. I like that BanBan face. It's so friendly and nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get him. Oh, no. He's got spikes. Oh, and the polar bear goes down. You see, the polar bear had such epic speed. The momentum made his neck when it hit the ground. And he kept sliding along the ground. Okay, this polar bear mosh pit over here. This is getting wild. So it's probably not a good idea to go towards something with a bunch of tentacles that can poke you in the nose and stuff and make you wish you were never born. Look at him. Just taking them out one by one, slowly but surely. You can't even do anything to him. All the while, he retains his extreme amount of happiness. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this next one. Nab Nab and Nab Nalina had some babies, and one of their babies is a nightmare. His name is Laney, and he looks absolutely insane. What is going on here? He's all chrome. He's silver. He's nuts. Is this like, looks like Scout Lenny, but it's Laney. It's a different one. And he's probably just as terrifying as original Nab Nab. Oh yeah, he is. It's gonna be really interesting to see which of these things are going to win the Battle Royale at the end of the video. I have no idea. And I haven't even showed you the gigantic, amazing thing I want to show you yet. We've just been watching new characters just totally obliterate everything that touches him, except for Sharky Klee, which I'm very embarrassed for him to get destroyed by a bunch of giraffes. Normal jester size. Giant jester. Oh my gosh, I wasn't joking. Look at the size of this thing. It's humongous, and look, he's in split eating mode. He's absolutely insanely amazing. Look at the size of this colossal beast, and these teeth and stuff this is just so crazy. We're about to find out what happens when he faces off against these things. Someone actually made this gigantic beast, and we're about to watch it in action. Now, if he's anything like Celestial Stinger Flynn didn't really do anything, although this one at least has some big spikes that he's running things over with. Oh, and there's spikes underneath the car too. Don't fall off the level though. Wow. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to have Giant Jester fight off against Celestial Stinger Flynn to find out which one wins. Look at the mouth on this thing. Oh, he's freaking out. He's breakdancing. He's watched me do my moves. I've been practicing. I kind of wish those arms were long enough that he could like reach down and grab things. He had giant Stinger Flynn tentacles. I mean, he kind of can if he spins around, but they're not like focused on actually getting anybody. They just kind of scrape along the ground. Well, it's a very derpy thing, just like the Celestial Stinger Flynn. Let's watch that derp fest. First of all, let's find out who's taller. Check this out. This is cool. There's Stinger Flynn. And look, Jester is actually larger than him. That's pretty amazing. Let's see who actually wins this battle, though. And here, nope, they're... Okay, yep. You guys want to fight each other or what? There we go. I just gave him a little push. One has a laser. Nope. No, Finn. Come back, Finn. Get in the battle. There they go. I took away his flying thing so he can't fly around. Now, the weird thing... Oh, okay. Who's gonna win? Oh, it's Jester. It's just so derpy when they're that big. They don't really work that well. But look, confetti. And here we go with the Battle Royale. It's time to find out which of these new guys are gonna win this fight. We've got Toxic Gazer. Doom, the big gigantic. Somebody said Ohio Buffalo, which I guess makes sense. We've got BanBan Stinger over here. Sharky Klee, who's probably gonna die first. What, a Pink Stewie? Is that his name? This guy, I don't know who's gonna win. Laney, or maybe Doom, or I don't think it'll be BanBan, but I could be wrong. And then I already said Toxic Gazer. You comment below who you think's gonna win. I think maybe Doom, or what? Okay, Doom just zapped him into oblivion. Doom or Laney, that's my guess. Oh man, Laney just shredded Sharky Klee. He's got Pinky Stewie. He's done. This might be the fastest battle royale we've ever had. Doom just eliminated Toxic Gazer. BanBan's over here getting pummeled by Doom. But here comes Laney. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Laney. Oh, Laney gets zapped into oblivion. I think I might have made the right choice, you guys. Sometimes I don't get it right, but this time I might have got it right. Doom. Can Doom pull it off? Let's see. He's zapping. He's got the leg up with the zapping. He's actually got 2 legs up, if you know what I mean. You know, even though his legs are bigger, he also has 2 legs up or 2 arms up, which is Buffalo technically would be a leg, so it's not an arm, but you get it. I can safely say that I did not think these would be the last 2 left in terms of, well, I thought Doom would be, but not BanBan. I thought Laney would be, but apparently he's not strong enough to fight Doom, which, let's be real, there it is! Doom is a huge buffalo. You don't want to mess with him. This is the normal size Sad Seth, and this is the giant one. Today, there have been new Garten of BanBan 4 creatures that have been released, and we must check them out. This insanity is called Hostile Larry. And oh, that's his mouth. His eyeballs down here. Look, he doesn't even move. He's acting like he's dead, so that they'll come closer so he can devour them. I got a whole bunch of amazing creatures to check out today, and at the end of the video we're gonna put them all in a battle royale. What the heck? And make them fight to find out which one is the strongest so far. Hostile Larry's looking a little crazy. He's like the Toxic Gazer that we saw in the other one. He doesn't even really walk. He uses his hands to fling around, and then next thing you know, everything's already destroyed. You know who's better than BanBan? Bad. Look at him. He's nuts looking. He's got big spikes coming off him. He's gonna destroy these guys. You better run for your life. Just run. Don't go towards him. He's got spiky wing things that are gonna destroy you. If you're new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, because we're always doing crazy battles on this channel, coming up with new things you've never even thought of, that's never come into anyone's mind until I do it. You just don't want to miss it. Only got a couple hippos today. We're gonna see if these hippos can destroy prehistoric Phil? What are you? He looks like a weird snail thing. Are you related to Slow Saline by chance? He's got claw things all over, so he looks like he could do some work, but I really don't know what he is or what's going on. He's probably going to destroy these hippos. I can't imagine he doesn't, right? He's kind of cool. This will be a very interesting battle royale. That is until we introduce the main subject of the video, because pretty sure he's gonna destroy everything. What do you get when you mix Garten of BanBan with Rainbow Friends? It's not BanBalina, it's Banbagrina. Look at her. She's been infected and she's getting taken over by green. These are his arms and here's his tongue. And she looks absolutely amazing. I'm pretty sure she's gonna wreck some stuff, but can she deal with all these saber-toothed cats, the Smilodons? Something tells me yes, but also maybe no. Wow, she's just touching them one time. She might be a little overpowered. Okay. She's actually not that powerful. She's just an amazing fighter, which is gonna make things even more interesting. I can safely say that I've never heard of this next thing. Yeah, you look pretty dumbfounded too. Maybe that's just how you look. His name is Long Joe, and he looks crazy. Oh yeah, I have heard of this guy. His eyes are in his hands, which would be extremely painful. That's kind of like Crumb from Our Real Monsters. Remember that freaking show? Maybe you've never even heard of it. Oh, he just spiked that guy. He's gonna hurt his eyeballs though. Actually, Crumb, doesn't he hold his eyes? He doesn't have them attached like Long Joe here. But either way, Long Joe makes short work of humans, but will he make short work of people, other Garten of BanBan 4 creatures in the Battle Royale? There's only one way to find out. Will the real Joe please stand up? We got Long Joe, but now we got Traitor Joe. He looks like some kind of weird cyborg creature. What is going on with this thing? Does he have spikes on both hands or just one? He's only got spikes on one hand. He's got eyeballs on that hand. He's got spikes on this hand. Do you see with that, or is that another creature on your hand? He punched with his eyeballs. It's gonna be extremely painful. What's with the Joes and eyes on their hands? They're a weird mutant thing that makes no sense at all, but he is able to destroy all these prehistoric beasts quite easily. Oh yeah. Oh, he punched that mammoth in the butt and he took him out. No human army can stand against the next thing. This thing's called Gob Taxal, and it might be the coolest looking one we've seen yet. Check this thing out. What is happening? This is amazing. It kind of looks like that cat thing, but it's totally different. It's like a bug, chameleon or something. Spikes along his back, big old scorpion tail thing, crazy looking legs like an insect, and then this mouth. This is a cool creature. Look at how it walks even. This is a really cool creature, and I think it might do really well in the final battle. That's my hope, at least. It seems to be getting no problem getting right up in the midst of these guys. Does he eat it? Does he eat people? Get somebody in your mouth. Its tongue like scoops them up, licks them up, and then scoops them right into his teeth. And then his little face jaw things close and eats them. He's got chameleon eyes on the side of his head. He's not eating anything, which is extremely disappointing. He is poking people with his legs, and his scorpion tail isn't either. So I'm hoping that in the final battle, we'll see this thing in real glory. Although he is... Oh, he finally got somebody. Now you can... He's got two guys, actually. Now you can eat and be satisfied with your dinner. A whole herd of crocodiles are ready to attack Evil BanBan. We got a new Evil BanBan, so we got to check him out. He looks absolutely terrifying. Evil BanBan reminds me a lot like Venom. He looks very Venom-like, and I like it. Or I guess Carnage, technically. Although, oh, they should make a Carnage version of Evil BanBan. That would be sweet. Carnage with all his little spiky things. Look at this herd. What do you call a group of crocodiles? A herd, a gaggle, a waddle, a smothering. That's about what's happening here. The collective group is called a float or a basque. That's kind of weird. Those are some interesting names. Float, I mean, they float, but a basque, like the Basque and Sun. It seems like whoever named this being lazy. Smothering is a better word, in my opinion. A tide. Tide is even better. When you have them all attacking something, it looks nuts. We even have a tall Victor who looks amazing. He's huge, and he's gonna fight a bunch of... Oh, he does that thing. He's fighting a bunch of velociraptors, a bunch of little crazy, insane things jumping all over, and tall Victor's just as crazy. Look at how he moves. What kind of fighting style is this? Sliding along the ground. Can you imagine somebody? Oh, let's fight, bro. And I'm gonna slide along the ground. What just happened? Where did he go? Out of all the Garten of BanBan 4 creatures, Sad Seth has proven to be the strongest. That probably was until Doom came along. But this is the normal Sad Seth, and he is quite dangerous. He can obliterate an entire group of units in a matter of seconds because he's got all these little tentacle spike thingies all over him that just utterly wreck things. But today, you are about to witness the extreme. What happens to something when you make it 1,000 times bigger? It's more like 100 times bigger than itself currently. You get an extreme version of things. We're about to take Sad Seth to brand new heights you never thought were possible, to about his true size, because he's very close to Stinger Flynn size. Here is the normal, ordinary Sad Seth, and here is the giant Sad Seth, and this thing looks way more legit than the other little one. This is the official Sad Seth. He's about the size he should be, and he's absolutely giant. The question is, what can he actually do things? Can he actually fight? He's got the tentacle things, so clearly he's able to. Oh man, he totally can. The real question is, should I put Sad Seth, the giant one, in the final battle with the other stuff? Will he be victorious? And here we go, the battle royale with the brand new giant Sad Seth. And at the end of the video, it's not over yet, because we're gonna take all the giants and make them fight too. Will Sad Seth win? Or will it be Hostile Larry? Or maybe Tall Victor? Or maybe Bad? Will it be Trader Joe or Long Joe, who are on a team actually? Will it be BanBan or Gob Taxel, or whatever the heck it's called? Let's find out, shall we? Because I'm very curious to know if Giant Sad Seth is going to be able to absolutely destroy everything. Something tells me yes. Oh, Long Joe has already defeated BanBan. She goes down in an instant. It's super laggy. It looks like Bad and Trader Joe are fighting. Trader Joe's. Let's go to Trader Joe's. Okay, there goes Trader Joe. Destroyed Bad. Now he's making his way to Tall Victor, but Tall Victor, oh, he died instantly. I was gonna say he's kind of surprised. He waits for you to come, and then he like does his weird attack thing. He is destroying everything. Is he too OP? Oh my gosh, we have to DQ him. He's too strong. He's way too good. He's getting flung around though. Maybe he'll die and get thrown off the ledge, which probably won't happen because I made this epic arena so nothing can go flying away. It looks like Taxel and Sad Seth are fighting. Little Long Joey boy over here, he's making his way over. So he's dead. Okay, here we go. This might be the thing, the battle right here. These two going at it. Or I guess I don't know what Taxel's HP and attack is either. He could actually do. Never mind, he's dead. So here we have the final battle: Trader Joe versus Sad Seth. Will Sad Seth be able to pull it out, or will he get defeated by Trader Joe, who actually has way too much HP and attack, so he could probably win? Oh my goodness, I'm so disappointed right now. Let's just put it this way. He's gonna win. He hit him one. He's actually managed to hit Sad Seth one time, and he took out almost all of his HP in one hit. So I think he's gonna be disqualified, and Sad Seth is declared the winner. Now, if by some chance you've missed my other videos, we're about to have some colossal things fight. Now the question is, who's the tallest? Is it Sad Seth, Celestial Flynn, or the Giant Jester? Well, it's actually, look at this, Celestial Finn's bigger, and then the Jester towers over all of them. The real question is, who will win in this epic giant battle royale? Celestial Finn has a laser, but it doesn't amount to much when you've got a bunch of spikes heading your way. We've officially entered slideshow mode. I can't even operate anything because it looks like Celestial Flynn and Jester have combined in the mid-red region. Oh no, Jester's going for a ride on the tentacle. That's what's happening. It looks like, I don't know what's causing the lag, but somebody needs to die. That's all I know. Oh, we have our first defeat. Jester goes down. He turns into a pile of confetti. Who will be the next one to drop. Will it be Sad Seth or Celestial Finn? I have no idea. It could be, and it could go either way right now, but Jester's parts are raining down from the heavens above. Who will win? I want to know so badly. He's getting blasted by lasers. Oh my, you guys, this battle is incredibly close. It looks like Sad Seth loses. No way, Celestial Finn has won. Today we got some brand new Garten of BanBan 4 characters that I think you're gonna really like. And not only that, but someone made a giant new Titan unit that you need to see. This new cross mutant is called the Toxic Glozer. He's a little bit more intense than the Toxic Gazer, and he's gonna eat these guys. At the end of the video, we're gonna take all of these new things that you're about to see, and we're gonna face them all off against one another to see which one is the new best one. He's got big spiky claws on his hands. He also has a tail looking thing, and then he's got this crazy looking mouth, and he's actually eating that guy. He barely moved, I think, and all of these guys died. He just ran into his spikes, and then he was gonna eat him. Oh, he's got an eyeball in there? Oh no! What happens when you mutate Stinger Flynn? Well, you get the Jumbo eNtaK Fairy. This thing looks insane. Look at this big nab looking mouth tongue thing. He's got the tentacles. He is freaking amazing. Oh, and he's got lasers too. That seems appropriate, I guess. Let's take the lasers off and see what happens. His tongue is freaking out. He's got the tentacles. That's all he really needs. They actually move more like what you would expect the tentacle to move like. He's really cool looking. I think he might be my favorite character that I've seen from Garten of BanBan 4 so far. But the question is he able to defeat all the... that tongue is freaking me out. Is he able to defeat all the other things? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Look at this brand new thing. FPS maze. There was an update. Now you can get some different skins that you have to go through the maze. It's been ported into PC. That's pretty cool. But this guy right here is Admiral Krusty, and he looks a little deformed, to say the least. He's got weird eyes going on. He's got big pincher claws. He's kind of like Krabs. He's like is he Crabzilla's baby? You guys remember Crabzilla? Well, he can totally destroy tigers easily, but can he destroy some of the other new stuff? I don't know. And does only one of your claws work? The other one's not even doing anything. He's actually not that great of a fighter, so it should be interesting to see how he does in the final battle royale. Admiral Krusty, I like you though. You're pretty crazy looking. You're a little scuffed. Normally, I'd be concerned about an army so strong and deadly such as this, but they're fighting off against a new and improved version of Stinger Flynn. I don't know who did this, but my goodness, did this take a long time. And whoa, what do we got going on up in here? That's pretty cool looking. But check this out. Every tentacle is lined with spikes and lasers. Makes total sense. I think he might be a little OP. The tentacles aren't even doing anything. They're all dead already? Okay, you think might be a little OP there, Stinger boy. This weird mutated guy back here, his name is Hungry Tammy, or Tammy, I don't know. He's got spikes all over his arms too. And he definitely seems to be pretty deadly. Wow. All the velociraptors are dropping pretty quick. Now, he's got eyes on his chest. He's a little derpy looking. I'm not quite sure what this is up here. Is this where his brain is housed? Apparently, he sees through his gullet, which is quite weird. He doesn't seem to be that great of a fighter, though. He does have some big old thick boy, little spiky tentacles going on, though. But he's not very intense, so I don't know how it's gonna go with him. Here in the open grasslands of this nice-looking reserve, we've got a bunch of dinosaurs. We also have some wonderful trees. They're very lovely. The trees are quite... Here's big old giant Victor over here. He is weird looking. These are supposed to be like the broccoli things. I thought he'd look like a tree, but he doesn't now that I see him. I thought he'd blend in, but apparently not. And all he has to fight with, nothing else but some really sharp toenails. That's it. That's how Victor fights. Okay, well, this is kind of what I expected to happen. Eventually, was him to die, but I didn't think it would happen like that. Here we go, the Battle Royale, and I know that I still haven't shown you the Titan yet, and I'm gonna show him to you, but first we need to find out who's gonna win this battle right here. Now, I am going to put my bet on Admiral Krusty, because he looks crazy. He looks psycho, and I think, you know, he might win. We got Tall Victor back here, who's probably gonna die instantly. We got this guy right here, which I'm just gonna call him Jumbo, who looks the coolest by far. Then we got the Toxic Glozer. We've got what was this? Hungry Tammy. We got Doom, which I showed you in another one. I thought he'd be good for this battle. We're gonna find out who wins. Comment below who you think's gonna win. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, fight! I don't know what's about to happen. Someone's probably gonna die instantly. Oh, Tall Victor's coming for you. Look at his eyes just looking at him. I have to imagine Tall Victor's gonna die because he's completely exposed. Admiral Krusty over here fighting Glozer. I don't know who's gonna win. Dude, look at the size difference between Doom and Admiral Krusty. Is such a giant difference in size. Jumbo is just holding his ground. He's trying to do stuff, and Jumbo's like, none shall pass. I'll just watch you with my many eyeballs as you dance around like an idiot. Doom has just encased Tammy. Oh, you have lasers? I forgot you had lasers. Wow, okay. He's just encased Tammy over here, just bludgeoning her repeatedly, and she's going to perish very soon probably. And looks like way over there we got Krusty and Glozer fighting. Who's going to die first? No one has died yet. This is very surprising. Usually somebody pops like a meat. Oh, there we go! Doom is taking out Tammy. She has popped. Look up behind you. You're not paying attention. You got all those. Oh, now he knows. Now the eyes looking. Oh, are you calling a truce with each other? No? Okay, now he's punching you. No! He died. That sucks. I thought. Oh, there goes Victor. Doom just took both of them out. How strong are you, Doom? I mean, it makes sense. You're a gigantic bull. Actually, I think he's technically a buffalo. That's what they call them. Somebody called him a buffalo one time, but he's definitely a bull. Who the heck in their right mind thinks that this is a buffalo? I'm trying to get Krusty to go over here. They're still fighting as they're walking. Glozer and Krusty. Oh, no way! He's almost dead. You guys, this is really surprising because I know how much health Krusty has, so that just shows how bad of a fighter he is, that he's about to die. I am completely shocked. Now he's just getting pummeled by Doom. Will Doom win, or will it be Toxic Glozer? I'm not quite sure why it says I was victorious, why this just happened. There's not a time limit or anything. And Krusty's still alive, so why is that popping up? Oh, there goes Krusty. He was skewered by Glozer. Now the question is, who wins between these two? Doom or Glozer? Wow, he might die if he goes over that wall. Man, he got chucked so far. Look at him, he's doing the kick thing. He's getting ready to charge. I have to imagine that Doom's gonna win, right? He's a big, huge bull. He's very brutal. He's actually, oh, there it was. I was gonna say he actually fights. Wow, okay. Was that how you thought it was gonna go? I'm very surprised, to say the least. And now for the Titan Battle Royale. Here is Sad Seth, who's freaking ginormous, and he looks amazing. Here is Jester, who is very tall. And the question is he still the tallest one of all? Here is Celestial Flynn, a gigantic, weird, mutated version of Stinger Flynn. Now the new addition to the Titan family is Evil BanBan. Look at this. It's actually not called the Evil BanBan, but that's definitely what it is. A huge Evil BanBan with big old arms. The question is, can he fight and win against these guys? I have no idea. I don't know who's gonna win. He's got rockets though. Ooh, it's already super laggy, which is the biggest problem with these battles. It's way too laggy. Stinger is blasting him with his laser. He's kind of useless in these battles. He doesn't really do much. His tentacles don't work, so maybe the laser will do something this time. Oh, there goes Sad Seth. He's the first one to pop, raining the confetti down from the heavens. Well, who will win? Will it be Jester? Evil BanBan? Maybe Celestial Oh no! Oh no, BanBan's still alive. That was just, oh, whoa, there goes Jester. He's popping. Wow, Stinger Flynn's actually doing something this time. It's very surprising. But now he's floating away, doing the same old thing. But look at BanBan is shooting rockets at Stinger Flynn. I don't know if that's gonna work. Since they were both relatively unscathed, I took off the jetpack from Stinger so that they'll just fight it out close quarters and see who wins. Will it be BanBan or will it be Stinger Flynn? I don't know. Look at this jetpacks on BanBan over here, just getting them flying, getting them to stand upright. It's got to be close. It's been like, oh, what? It's been like 5 minutes. How much else did he was barely touched. Today we're going to be checking out all the brand new secret Garten of BanBan 4 characters and finding out what they do. I got some pretty cool ones that you might not have seen that you might really enjoy. Don't let the name fool you. Dr. Fluffy Pants is here and he's anything but fluffy. He's got gigantic spikes to make sure you don't go home tonight. A big nice heart on his chest to show you how much he loves you as he's eating you. And a whole bunch of eyes to make sure he can see everything and never miss. As I said, Dr. Fluffy Pants, not so fluffy, very dangerous. And I think at the end of the video, we gotta put them all together, make them fight and see who's the best. This one right here might be the best one yet. It's Jester, and he is quite amazing. Not only is he like an actual jester clown thing, but he also is very violent. He has lots of spikes all over his hands to make sure he makes the gorillas go flying and that they don't ever get up again. Oh no, reinforcements are here. Let's see if he can defeat all of these daddy boss gorillas. Something tells me he's gonna have a harder time, but I think he's probably still gonna be able to do it. Let's see what happens. Well, they're definitely pushing him around, but he is just destroying these gorillas. It's a nice big body pile. Oh, he's manhandling the gigantic Goro gorilla like it's nothing. And with that, all of the gorillas are now extinct. You know what's better than one Fiddles? A whole Fiddles family. These are Fiddles children. Aren't they wonderful? Got an orange one and a black one. This purple one with the... Oh, it's the guy from the picture. We got this guy, the yellow one. He's got an eye missing green. Oh, this one's really happy. Kind of looks like BanBan. They're gonna fight off against a bunch of these guys. Because why not? We'll see what happens. Oh, Daddy Fiddles just kicked a whole bunch of them. That's the method. They kick each other around right into the guys and... It's over already! I can't believe it! In Garten of BanBan 4, not only will we maybe run into a whole family of Fiddles, but we might also run into a whole family of Appealer birds. Here they are. There's the one that doesn't like us, and here's the one that's a little bit nicer. And then here are all their babies. Aren't they beautiful? And this one's even riding on the mama's back. Isn't that wonderful? I have to imagine you're all gonna die because don't mess with the Appealer birds. Don't mess with the mama and dada birds that are protecting their little babies. I'll tell you. Oh no! He got the baby. I can't believe they got that one. It's all over. Wait, is it still alive? It's still alive. Oh, it's freaking out. It's gone into hyper mode. It's really mad. Okay, never mind. Looks like the data destroyed all of them. Don't let the crystal chrome veneer fool you. In Garten of BanBan 4, we might meet Nab Nab's cousin. His name is Scout Lenny, and he does the recon operation for all of the monsters, specifically Nab, Nab, and Nabdalina. They are after, they're hunting people. And Scout Lenny here lets him know, and he acts dead most of the time. That's kind of his thing. but he's not really dead. Okay, but now he is. He's not that strong. That's why he's the scout. Well, I guess he's done. There won't be a scout letting in Garten of BanBan 4 now. Good job, guys. Everyone got used to Stinger Flynn, and then he somehow grew, and he's gigantic now, but somebody had to take his place. We thought maybe it'd be Jumbo Josh, but a new creature has arrived. His name is Sad Seth, and he is ginormous, and he looks a little bit more menacing than even Stinger Flynn did. He's got spikes all over him, a big giant mouth to eat you, and even more eyes. Kind of rubbing it in his face because he's only got one. But I'll just show you what happens when Sad Seth fights off against Stinger Flynn. It's a totally different story. And does Sad Seth actually walk? I didn't know he walked. I thought he just... Whoa! He spun around at like 200 miles an hour and just flung Stinger Flynn off the edge. But can he defeat the giant one? Sad Seth, meet the real Stinger Flynn. He's a little bit bigger. Oh my gosh. I always forget how freaking big he is. He's huge. He doesn't do anything though. He does have a laser. And he's... What are you doing? Don't run into me. Your target's over here. He's shooting him with the laser. But Sad Seth is just obliterating his little, I don't know, the vehicle that he uses to move. Oh, he's dead. Okay, good job. This terrifying bug-like creature is called Miss Luna, and she is very dangerous. You don't want to get on her bad side or get anywhere near her, really, because not only can she fly, but she also has big, gigantic, spiky claw things to destroy you, because she's technically a giant death-eating bug. Death-eating? Does it eat death? She eats death. She eats anything. Live, dead, people, other monsters. Nab. She ate Nab once. He somehow survived, though. I don't even know where she's going. Oh, she's back. She's back. She doesn't need the boosters, apparently. Thought she did, but she can still move just as well. She's spiking these guys over and over. Look at this. She doesn't even have any other attack. She just does the same thing over and over. Have you ever seen those mantis creatures eat things? They are vicious. This little chubby guy, his name is Radiant Lucas. Isn't he wonderful? He's actually a really nice one, but if you mess with him, he'll destroy your face. And he'll do it with a smile. Radiant Lucas is awesome. I wouldn't mess with him. Oh, he's punching him. I don't know what kind of being Radiant Lucas is, but he's definitely very violent if he gets pushed around. Look at that. Just punch that guy across the map. He kind of looks like an old man. He's like an old boxer that he's like, don't mess with me, boy. I told you not to touch me. I'm gonna have to knock you out. And then he just punches you one time and you meet the concrete. But he likes to play games. Act like he's dead, fall over. Help, I fall and I can't get up. And then he just farts on you while he's down there. Just wants to mess with things. Did you know that Noodles Ninja had a cousin? Wow, yeah, I know it is shocking. He passed out. Well, his name is Slinky Andrew, and he's a little weird. But when he gets close, he'll start coming after you and getting you. What is happening? Why is he doing this? He is the black sheep of the family, I think. He's very odd. Very, very strange. This is why nobody talks about him. He looks an awful lot like Noodles Ninja, though, although his tentacles aren't nearly as long. This is getting really weird. We might have to see him again at the final battle, because I'm having a hard time watching this. This next thing, I have a hard time saying what it is. Its name is Tamataki and Chamataki. They're together. I just like to call them Tama and Chama. And as you can see, they're these weird little beings that are stuck together. They're like Siamese twins, and they are one, and they have lasers. And what else do they do, though? They got spikes on their legs, and they got they're eating the polar bears. They're trying to eat him. Oh, he just ate that one. He's got spikes and stuff. It's very violent. I don't know. I don't really know what they are. They don't seem like they quite belong, but they do exist. And Tama and Chama have quite the aggression. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the Garten of BanBan for Battle Royale. And as you can see, we've got all the contestants other than Slinky Andrew. He had a very, very serious condition. Needed to go get it checked out, so he won't be joining us today. But we got Dr. Fluffy Pants. We got Miss Luna. We got, what's this guy? Radiant something or other. I can't remember his name. I don't have a lot of confidence in him. He's an old man. He seems a little outdated. We got the Jester, Scout Lenny. We've got Tama and Chama, and then my pick for the winner, we've got Seth. I don't know who will win. I think maybe Seth. You comment below who you think will win. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's do it. And action. Here we go. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think maybe, oh my, Jester just took out Lenny in one hit. He's not very good. I think what it's gonna come down to, oh, I forgot to take Miss Luna's boosters off. Hopefully she dies quickly. Seth just destroyed. Who was that? Oh, it was Dr. Fluffy Pants. Here comes Seth. Is he gonna take Luna out? I think so. He's got her locked in. Starting to lag my game really badly because of the epicness and awesomeness that's happening. I'm thinking it's gonna come down between Seth and Tama and Chama, but I could be wrong. Oh, Miss Luna's attacking Seth from behind. It looks like Seth is trying to attack multiple people at one time. Oh, we got the Radiant boy. I don't know what his name is, but we got the Radiant dude. He's gone. Oh, Miss Luna is just being utterly attacked, and Tama and Chama are fighting the Jester. The Jester seems pretty good too. Oh, there it is. Miss Luna goes down. I think Seth might be a little bit overpowered. He's now attacking Tama and Chama, and Tama and Chama really need to try to fight him by himself, because if they don't, I don't know. He's got all of them. It's those spikes. He's by far the best warrior in this entire thing, because he's got all the spikes, all the weapons, although the Jester is pretty strong too. He's got some serious spikeage, but look at Tama and Chama lasting a long time. They've got the health of 2 creatures. Oh, what's gonna happen? Somebody's gotta go soon. Who's going? Who's gonna go next? Who will be the next victim? Jester has got a lot of armor. He's like, oh, Tama and Chama go down. It's Seth versus Jester. I didn't think Jester would last this long, but he has. And maybe, I don't know, maybe we can expect some kind of from behind type of thing going on here. There is Tama and Chama's eyeball getting in the way. His corpse is stuck on one of his spikes, I think. It's gotta be over soon, right? It's gotta be. Look at this. How can Jester expect to survive? How can we expect anything but death from him? No, there it is. Welcome to the Garten of BanBan for Battle Royale, where we take some pretty amazing new characters and make them all fight off against one another. And we even see some brand new ones that maybe you haven't even heard of yet. But who will win? Let's find out. Now, before we begin the battle, we have a brand new guy who we need to test out. This is Stinger Twist, and he looks pretty cool. He's got little spiky things on the end of his little tentacle fingers, and I think he's supposed to be smiling, but don't trust him. He's not nice. I'm pretty sure he's about to just, oh man. Yep. Look at his fingers picking people up. His little tentacle fingers doing exactly what I thought would happen. Not only does he punch, but then oh, look at him. Look at him going far. It's so weirdly weird. Playground carnival ride type of spinny thing. I think he's a pretty good addition. Wait a minute, this next one is terrifying. Look at this tail. He's got big claws everywhere. He's got this thing, right? Maybe is he Nabnab's dad? Then he's got this mouth thing going on. He's Strange Larry, and he's hostile. Pretty sure he's gonna obliterate these monkeys. Oh man, that claw is right through his freaking eyeball. Okay, yep, he's definitely hostile, and he's causing lots of damage, but the gorillas are fighting as best as they can, trying to destroy him before he destroys them. Now, just remember, too, this is all heading towards a battle royale, so he's gonna be fighting off against a bunch of them, and I think he's gonna be pretty good. I need to think about this next one. Should I include this hideous, disgusting, mutated Nab Sheriff Toadster combination? Yes, I think we should. Just to refresh your memory, if you haven't seen this thing yet, he's a big weird spider Nab thing with lots of spikes, and he just obliterates his enemies. I don't know though how he'll do in a battle royale, but he will be a great addition. This is it, the battle royale. We're not wasting any time. But before we begin, let's meet our competitors. Clearly, we can't have a battle royale without Jumbo Josh. We got Stinger Twist, who looks innocent, but he's not. We got Strange Larry. I think he's gonna do some crazy stuff in this battle. The Nab Sheriff Toadster Mutant. We got Trash back here, which I don't know how he's gonna do. Evil Nabnalina, Evil BanBan, Blue Sluggy, we got Scout Lenny, we got Smiley Wiley. This team, I have no idea how they're gonna do. They might have some surprises. Then on this side, I might have stacked it wrong, but we'll see what happens. Comment below who you think's gonna win, by the way. Stinky Andrew. We got Hunky Jake and his weird two-headed sea serpent body thing. We got Little Tiny Jester. We got Miss Luna. We got Dr. Fluffy Pants. He looks so innocent, but he's not. We got Tama and Chama over here doing their thing. They've actually separated. We got Opila Bird. I even put Chef Pigster in because I have high hopes we'll see him in the next one. And then we got Sad Seth. So, I don't know how it's gonna go, but let's see what happens. Comment below, do you think Team 1's gonna win or Team 2's gonna win? And then you can take a guess at which one you think might be the victor, the final one standing. Let's find out. Here it goes. I should warn you too, we might encounter some serious lag. Miss Luna's flying over here. I forgot she flies. Hopefully there isn't one that like goes off the map or something and is gone, because that could be a problem. And honestly, this battle might take a long time. Oh man, someone has already died. Who was it? Was it the Nab, the crazy Nab? No, he's still alive. Who is this blue one? Oh, it was Chama, I think, and Tama's mad. Tama's unleashing his little laser on him, which I don't think his laser actually is too powerful. But yeah, the Nab just obliterated Chama, but now Sad Seth is here. And everything we've seen so far, Sad Seth is definitely one of the strongest competitors. Somebody just popped over here. I think it was Miss Luna. Miss Luna's gone down. And down goes the Nab. Oh no, wow, look at how many parts were in there. That's crazy. And over here we got Hunky Jake, Jester, and Jumbo Josh all fighting. And it looks like we got Stinger Twist too. And then Hunky Jake gets weird. Strange Larry hasn't even come over yet. He's the one that I'm really interested to see how he does, especially against Sad Seth. Smiley Miley might be one of my favorite BanBan characters, and I really hope he makes it into the game because he is, I don't know, he's just so cool looking, and he's totally different from many of the other ones. Here's Chef Pigster. What's he doing? He was fighting Nabnalina. He was just standing there. I think he was fighting BanBan or Nabnalina, and then BanBan just took him out. Oh, here's an interesting mashup. We got Tama and Trash going at it, and Tama, you know, Tama's got a lot of armor, so I don't know, and he has a laser too, so Trash might die here. Stinky Andrew, I forgot, I probably shouldn't have included him. He's really weird. He just kind of bounces around and doesn't really do anything, so I've kind of moved him, trying to move him up into the battle a little bit closer, so that way somebody will just take him out and kill him because he needs to go. Oh yeah, here comes Stinger Twist. He's coming to get him. So even with like my computer being pretty good, this is still really laggy because I'm thinking it's because of Tama. There it is. Yeah, Goodbye. I'm glad he's gone. I think it's because of Tama and maybe Hunky Jake. I think they both are kind of laggy, especially when Hunky Jake gets intertwined with things. I don't know what's even happening. Strange Larry's still not even over in the battle. I think he was, but then he got bounced away. The good news is I checked the health and most of them are pretty even. So I think after maybe the... Oh, there it is right there. I was gonna say maybe after Trash dies, I can clean the battlefield up and we can have a smaller battle royale with our leftover winners here. Oh, there goes Hunky Jake. Hunky Jake goes down. Who's left? Okay, we got... Oh, here we go. This is the battle right here. Oh, no, are they not? They're on the same team. He's going for Tama. Strange Larry. Oh, my gosh. Who are these guys on the same team? They're all on the same team. Oh, Tama's the last one? Oh, no. Okay, maybe we'll just let it roll. Tama's the last one, you guys. Will Tama win? They just all tag team Hunky Jake. I didn't realize he was the last one on the other team. So actually, Sad Seth was still alive too. So we got Sad Seth, Tama versus the Slug, Smiley Miley, Stinger Twist, Strange Larry's over here, and Jumbo Josh. I should probably... Can we push him over? I don't... This is going to be totally different, I think. This will be good. We don't have nearly as much clutter and lag, and we could see some legitimate stuff here. Sad Seth was like stuck behind a tree. I don't know how it happened, but man, he's just going crazy on the Slug Boy. Sad Seth just ripped apart the Slug. Strange Larry's finally coming over here. Now, will these two, Tama and Sad Seth, actually survive? I don't know. Right now it's 2 versus Tama and 2 versus Smiley Miley, which is such a funny name. Oh no, actually it's 2 versus Sad Seth. Why are you not fighting? What are you doing, freaking Strange Larry? What a waste of a... Yeah, take that right in your face. Oh, poor Tama. This has got to be like... Don't call PETA, okay? He's just getting punched repeatedly. He's the last remaining Galapagos tortoise, and they're just punching him over and over and over again. I'm really hoping Sad Seth destroys Smiley Miley just so he can turn his sights on this thing and destroy Strange Larry, because he's not doing anything and he's driving me crazy. There he goes. He's done. Look at Sad Seth's like, now is the time. Oh, jeez. Now, oh, picked him up by his face. He's like, I have no time for you, you little pesky rodent, you little pest. Oh, he's got him pinned against the wall, just repeatedly poking him over and over and over again. Oh, holding him in place with one and then spiking him with the other. This is the tree he was stuck behind, which is why I couldn't see him. It's red, you know. There he goes. Ha ha! Strange Larry is no more. Now, I'm gonna get you out, okay? Just hold still. Well, I got him out, but I can't move him. So he can't come over here and fight these and help fight these guys because he has no detection distance, but they'll go after him when they're done with the turtle. That is, if they actually beat the turtle. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't imagine that Tama's gonna actually survive this. Come on, Tama, we believe in you. He's just getting obliterated. He's gotta be. He's punched repeatedly. Just over and over. Look at Jumbo Josh. Just towers over him. Oh no, there he's done. Now, I will say this. He doesn't actually have that much HP. So the fact that he lasted that long shows that he's got a lot of armor. He's pretty strong. Okay, here we go. The final battle. Jumbo Josh and Stinger Twist versus Sad Seth. Who will win? Will it be the OG? Jumbo Josh? Or maybe will it be Sad Seth? I don't know. Hold up! Stop the video. I made a mistake. It turns out that I put in 2 Sad Seths. One of them died on the battlefield. The other I accidentally put behind the tree. So that means that Sad Seth loses. He died way before, and it turns out that Jumbo Josh and Stinger Twist and that team wins the game. Who would have thought that I made a mistake? But I did. Today we find out just how strong the Garten of BanBan 4 bosses are. And we have an epic battle royale to find out which one is the strongest overall. We've come here to the frozen tundra to find the boss that's blending in with this environment. This hideous creature right here is Trash. He's quite the gangly looking creature. Look at how he moves. This thing is terrifying. Oh no, that guy is going for a ride. Oh no, he just ate 5 guys. That's the most people I've ever seen eaten at one time. But the question is Trash the strongest boss, or is there another even more powerful than him? Recently, a brave group of explorers discovered a brand new Garten of BanBan 4 boss. His name is Smiley Miley, and he looks nice, but I have to imagine he's extremely terrifying. I think the explorers should have never came here. They seem to be in for a rude awakening. Look at his big gigantic stomach. What kind of creature is this thing? Almost looks like a mix between a dinosaur and Dr. Fluffy Pants. It's also hard to know if these things are just rumored, or if these are secret things, or if these will be all in the game. It has recently been revealed that 2 of the previous known units are actually separate. Tamataki and Chamataki. Look! It's a turtle. He might look nice and safe, but I think he's probably gonna suck some people up in that mouth. And then over here we've got a nice long chameleon who's covered in spikes. Clearly, they might... Oh, and it has lasers? Okay, I didn't expect that, but he is licking people with that gigantic spiky tongue. Oh, he has the laser. Do they both have lasers? Wow, everyone's already dead. That was not what I thought was gonna happen. Given their insanity and the damage they do, we need to give them a very, very specific test. Lots of dinosaurs. Here's a whole bunch. Let's see if they can defeat these. And if they can, I'm going to be surprised. And I'm also going to potentially think they might be some of the best ones. Look at his tail. Hooking on to stuff. That's what the chameleon tail is. Oh, they're getting overran. Can they do it? It looks like the turtle, he doesn't have spikes. He has the laser. But it looks as though the chameleon might be the better of the 2 in terms of fighting. So I really don't know what's going to happen, but all I do know is that my game is lagging because his tail is getting stuck on everything. It's gone inside his own body. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to be some of the best competitors. I could be wrong, though, because we have a whole bunch of other bosses. Okay, I'll tell you right now, things are about to get really weird. You're about to meet one of the strangest things I've seen. It's Hunky Jake. Hunky Jake, and I don't know, his brother or something. This one has a hat on. This one's got hair. His eyes are crazy. I don't actually... And are they connected? Oh, they're connected together. They're one being. That makes it even more insane. Let's see what happens. Can they actually fight? They have the ability... Oh, they've got spikes, I think. I hear them spiking stuff. Man... Look at them. They're just sitting on top of them. That's why they're called hunky, I guess, huh? Usually, I think that means, like, you know, look at that hunk. But in this case, I think it means that they're fat and huge and will crush things to death. We got dinosaurs flying across the map. They're clearly capable of doing stuff. But look at this. This is the weirdest fighting style I've ever seen in my life. And where are the spikes at that they're getting spiked by? They're just dragging them around. Some kind of weird... I mean, this is... just unusual behavior. They told me this next thing is a boss, but I'm a little confused. I'm unsure about it. Its name is Scarlet Gemroid. He's got a bunch of arms and whatever this is here on his stomach, and he's got a crazy tongue, but he doesn't look nearly as intense as the other ones. Is this truly a boss character? I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm thinking he might not be. He's not able to really even take anybody out, which is very unboss-like. So I think that he might be an imposter, and I might have got some bad intel. Yeah, he's not that great. Somebody told me a lie. I think maybe they were thinking of this guy. This guy right here is Sad Seth. Now this is a boss unit, and these are all gonna die because Seth is nuts. Whoa! Oh, goodbye, saber-toothed cat. You're going for a ride. He's got all these little tentacles, spikes everywhere. He's like in an upgraded version of Stinger Flynn. He's got multiple eyes. His tentacles have spikes. He's absolutely deadly, and I don't think he messes around, nor does he have vacation dreams of living on some beach. He just wants to destroy the world. This is more like a boss-like behavior. Wow, it's over already. Okay, yeah, he just obliterated all these things. Now, there is a case to be made that these next two are boss units, because technically, it is it's their domain. Evil BanBan and Evil BanBalina, the two bosses that you don't really want to mess with, because they're probably the craziest of all of them, and clearly BanBalina, this one is actually kind of like a possessed one, meaning like somebody took her over, and so I don't know exactly what's happening there, but clearly she's different than she once was. She used to be nice, and now she wants to destroy life as we know it. Get in the battle, do something, don't just hunting coward coals is always the weirdest thing because everything stops. Oh, and she just straight up punched that little guy though. I might have flung BanBan and he went flying into the coward coal. Zoom. Let's see him go. Oh no, he's going off the edge. That was a mistake. Bye. BanBan's gone. It's okay. We'll watch BanBalina just punch these little tiny baby coward coals. Oh, she almost got him. Look out, run for your life. Look at his legs. He's like, I don't know how to walk. I'm too small. Woo. Enough of that. I got another one. This next one is called Blue Sluggy, and he has got some weird hook spike things going on. He's got a very weird body. He's got a slug body. He's got multiple eyes, and he's got some spikes all over him, and he's got teeth that wants to eat. Oh, he's got him. He got him. He ate that guy. He ate that guy. That guy got eaten. I like Blue Sluggy. He's pretty fun to watch. He's all weird and whipping around and stuff. Does he have a spike on his tail? Does he? He doesn't. He's got spikes coming out of him though. He's a very, very mean looking slug. This is like Slow Celine's cousin from the pit of Hades itself. And of course, last but not least, it's Jester. We can't forget about him. He's a new boss that's going to absolutely be amazing to see, and I hope we get to see him in the game and do some pretty fun things, because so far, from what I've seen from Jester, he's very terrifying, and he's able to destroy most things, and I'm excited to see who wins the Battle Royale. And here we go with our Battle Royale. Now, a couple things to know, and I want you to comment below and let me know which one of these is your favorite. Sad Seth is on Team 1. We've got Smiley Miley and Dr. Fluffy Pants on Team 2 because it kind of looks similar and maybe they're related. Then we got Trash on Team 3, Honky Jake and his weird cousin thing. We got these two guys together because they are together, Chamataka and Tamataka? I don't know, Chamantama. And then we got the Blue Sluggy dude, and then these two are on a team. It should be very interesting, and I have no idea who's gonna win. Hopefully we see some pretty interesting action over here. It looks like we got Honky Jake trying to go in two different directions, but 2 versus 2. This is a very awesome thing to see. Someone has already perished. Who was it? It was BanBan. BanBan is down immediately. Oh no! There goes BanBalina. BanBalina goes down too. Wow, they are not at the top of the food chain in this one, but looks like Sad Seth and Blue Sluggy are fighting it out. I don't know who's gonna win between these two. Blue Sluggy's got eyes, and so does Sad Seth, so they've got some nice vulnerable areas to attack. Then over here we got Trash and Smiley Miley fighting it out. My game is lagging horribly because I think Honky Jake and the other two over here are tied together and making things really weird. Oh no, Dr. Fluffy Pants goes down. That is surprising. Oh, and there goes Blue Sluggy. Uh-oh, Sad Seth. He means business. And last time we discovered that Sad Seth actually isn't all that incredibly strong. He just has more weapons. So if he encounters someone like Chama, who's got, or is it Tama? I don't know. The blue chameleon, who's got all those spikes. What happens then? I'm thinking Hunky Jake is actually doing a lot of damage to these two. He's just pounding them over and over. Oh no, look at his head is stuck on. Oh, he's being crushed by Hunky Jake. That's what's happening. Oh man, Hunky Jake is just squishing his head. And that I think is what's causing the lag. Let's come on over here and check out this battle that's raging. Trash definitely has more claws and stuff, so he might be able to actually do some more damage. This half of Hunky Jake is not even moving. He's just laying here. He is the weird derp-eyed one, so I don't know what to think. Oh no! It looks like I'm stuck under him. Get off of me. It looks like the blue chameleon, Chama or Tama. I think it's Chama. Chameleon. He went down, and then Tamataki is obviously the turtle, T. So I think I was right the first time. Anyway, he's dead. The turtle's getting squished still. Sad Seth is attacking Hunky Jake from behind, and Hunky Jake is still just punching his shell until he cracks through it. Oh, it looks like Trash is coming over here. Whoa, okay, he's coming into battle. Smiley Miley must have chased him off. This is getting interesting now. Oh, there goes the turtle. He's done too. I think Hunky Jake got him actually. I don't think it was Sad Seth. This is gonna be weird. I don't know who's gonna win. I bet Sad Seth does, but I could be wrong. He seems to be the best boss and most powerful unit. Oh, his spikes are just spiking Smiley right in the head. This is getting gruesome. Oh, Hunky Jake's other half came in. Oh, it looks like Trash died. Oh, so it's just Sad Seth, Hunky Jake, and Smiley fighting it out. And let me tell you, Hunky might surprise us. He's huge. He's got multiple arms punching. Things are getting weird, and he's just driving around in circles. Oh man, I might have peeked at the health, and I'm very surprised. This is looking cool. I had no idea it was gonna be like this, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. Oh, Seth falls down. They're just fighting up against the wall right now. Look at Hunky Jake just punching him repeatedly. And then Sad Seth, what are you even attacking? He's nothing but metal, basically. Normally, I don't do this, but man, oh man, this is nuts. Look at how close this battle is. Hunky Jake only has a little bit of health left. Sad Seth is almost dead, while Smiley Miley is back here with the most HP. And here's the thing. Sad Seth has 700,000 HP. Smiley Miley, 490. And look at over here, Hunky Boy, 2.1 million. He has got the most, and he is dying. This is extremely close, and I have no idea what's. I'm gonna take it away. We're gonna just see. They're all in the corner, punching each other, fighting. Look at Hunky Jake is trying to punch. He's doing his best. This half is still not doing anything, and it looks like Smiley is barely hitting him, doing damage. I don't know what's gonna happen. Someone's about to pop. It could be anybody. Oh, what's gonna happen? I'm so. His spikes are doing. Oh, there it is. Sad Seth goes down. Sad Seth's spikes doing a ton of damage to Smiley Miley. But look, now it's just Smiley punching Hunky Jake because Hunky Jake is like the worst fighter ever. He's about to lose. Uh-oh. Look at this. Hunky Jake is broken free. Now he's punching him. He's punching him. Who's gonna freaking win? Oh my goodness, you guys. Who will be the Garten of BanBan 4 ultimate boss? Will it be Hunky Jake or will it be Smiley Miley? It's so close. I don't even know. It could go either way. This might be the closest battle we've ever had in the entire time I've made videos for ARBS. This is so incredibly close. You will be absolutely shocked when you see how close it was. Look at how much HP is left. He was on a sliver for so long. That is nuts. There we have it. Did you guys think it was gonna go that way? Comment below. Hopefully you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.